Your very own board. Your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in San Van. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this Ultra Mega Ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. Whoa! Now that was an air. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Van is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. Two to make it true, right? Now that you've got the Ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? Yes, you're locking in your Ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing those Ollies is key to the next bag of tricks. Grind. Let's roll. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and Ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculated. Now get some practice on the rails around here. One down. 2 out of 3. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. Ooh, That's alright. Failure's a big part of skating. How about I give you a rebate and you try again? You are now built to grind. The rails, curbs, and coping in San Van won't know what hit them. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kickflips, a must in every skater's repertoire. Whoa, it's one thing to study and research kickflips. It's sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in San Van proper. Head back to your session marker and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the San Van water taxi arrives. Nice flip and kick flip. You know, you shoved it good. Heel make for the win. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in San Van. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Get over to San Van. Good times are calling us.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative was created by the SVCC to kickstart the skate scene in San Van. All you need to do to participate is skate. There's more to it, but right now all you need to know is it has challenges that'll flow you rewards. Completing goals in challenges earns you rep in each neighborhood, which will unlock new challenges and other fun stuff. They also earn you RIP chips, used for grabbing new merch at the local Extrovert skate shop. We've got a few types of challenges to keep things interesting. But let's start with a line challenge. There's one just up ahead. Rip chips are perfect for scoring new stuff from the shop. Let's start with a line challenge and earn some rip chips. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Collect those virtual bearings and throw in some of those flip tricks we learned along the way. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Nice! That was a stylish line. Welcome to the shop. This is where these are your rip chips. See how each neighborhood's extrovert has the product you get from a box is random. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. When you're finished checking out your new gear, let me know, and I'll walk you through how to mix up your style. Sweet pull. When you're finished checking out your new gear, let me know, and I'll walk you through how to mix up your style. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. San Van's got some spots that need owning, and I'm gonna show you how. When the just track whichever one you want me to focus on. You only have one for now, though. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details, but try it on the spot. Nice work. Do a trick. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Daks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Daks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as much rep and rip chips as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Daks love a huge drop. I'll always set your session marker at the start of any challenge. Don't worry. Let's try again. Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Daks prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. Leveling up at the local Extrovert is the way to keep unlocking new RIP activities and other rewards. When you're finished, let's check your map to see. I'll keep track of your rep and upcoming RIP rewards for each neighborhood on your map. I'll also keep it up to date with new challenges, and if you see anything you want to know more about, well, that's curtains for the full pull tour. But things are just getting started. I've marked a new tour on your map with City Councilor Izzy. She'll show you how to see the world like a skater and unlock your skater eyes. Sound interesting? It is. Keep participating in the Resident Incentive Program, and your rep in each neighborhood will unlock even more fun stuff.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SBCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots the Dax like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
I was thinking about my time in space. I was thinking about the human race. In the age of tenderness and rage. Had me flipping for an extra page.
The Dax don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you?
Get it together, get it's time to fly.
It's go time. You make it look too easy.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hot spots. More spots to hit. Let's roll.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Go! Crush it! Start over. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. I love this spot so much. Let's warm up a bit before we get started.
If you need some tips and tricks, check out Skatepedia. Skatepedia is a database of skate. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
You're getting warmed up, but you gotta be on fire for what's up next. Let's get some grinds in.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Damn, you're fully on fuego. Let's do it. Now mix those flips and grinds and get the locals talking. Sick clip. I'm super stoked on the footy. Okay, we've covered. All right. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. Let's troll it up. I've got something ready for you when we get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get to air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can say, all right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Mine feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in and just focus on your spin and grab. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. This whole park is sick. It's too good not to get a session in before we move on. Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The DACs often regulate the airspace. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs. And go. Back to the start. You got this. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bodsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? In the meantime, V's got some RIP initiative housekeeping to go over with you. See you soon!
The DACs heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. at that. You've upgraded your RIP card and unlocked some city challenges. What are those? Finish up, and I'll fill you in. Fresh rewards are always nice. Now, city challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotate, remember, the resident incentive program is your key to... Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges. I'm guessing this one might be a tester. That's your cue. Look at you, bagging out objectives. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later. What do you have in mind for the heart? Lines, grinds, sips and dips? Sometimes slams should trigger a laugh response. Is this one of those times? The Lokes have set up a smorgasbord of urban furniture to chew on that as you... My advice? Hit it! Quite the feat. Great work. Chew on that. Focus. Time for another go. Go again. Give it another try. Quite the feast. Oh, that's what you needed. Quite the feat. Great work. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet! Congratulations on your upgraded RIP card. Keep on earning neighborhood reps to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll. Ooh, it looks like there's a new issue of the Scene Zine out. The Scene Zine is the best place to... The SVCC's always got activities. Earning ticks gets you access to the zine's best stuff. And then, spend them on... You can even pick up... The zine's got some great stuff if you feel like standing out. Take a look. We'll keep skating whenever you're ready.
Now that you've taken care of that RIP business, I've got one more thing to show you. Stunting. Sand Vanders love a good stunt. Swinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
You are pushing. Pushing real good.
You're gonna want the high ground for bigger stunts. Let's turn those... Stunting really took off when Impervatech showed up. Thanks to their patent-pending tech, injuries are a thing of the past. Don't ask how. It's science. Feel that science working. Alright, for this stunt, you won't need your skate. We just need to get from up... Oh yeah! Session markers will be useful here. Unless you want to climb up. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire, but luckily not a dumpster fire. Okay, one more... Pulling a spread eagle is great for speed control. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your air... Thank you for trusting Impervatech. You're... okay. Whatevs. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SVCCs, they work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Now let's get stunting. natural-born styly fallers. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that wasn't enough gold. Try it again.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Another song, louder and louder now. Dissociate, dissipate. Is this how it feels to slip away? I don't know. Should I just go home? No, it's alright. I'll go all out.
Twice, but you never said it right. So tell me